Now, from your weather authority, meteorologist Cody Bailey.
Well, we have only a few scattered showers and some thunder showers moving through right now. Nothing compared to what we had earlier this afternoon when things were just starting to get going. We had quite a bit of lightning, some heavy rainfall, and some gusty winds as well. And then, like I mentioned before the break, we've only had one severe thunderstorm warning so far today in the entire tri-state. That was in eastern Spencer County. And we haven't had any ground reports to show that. That was issued for some radar-indicated gusty to potentially damaging winds and some hail. We haven't had any of that as well. We do, though, have quite a bit of cloud cover, though, of course, as this system slowly moves to the southeast. We'll start in Muhlenberg County. That's the view from Central City of our Austin Holmes Tower camera, looking out towards the west of some pretty gloomy skies. Not much in the way of rain right now, but western Kentucky had quite a bit of rainfall, at least some more steady to moderate rains earlier today. The 41 strip in Henderson, that's our Heads Construction Tower camera. Once again, mostly cloudy conditions here as well. And across the bridge, the Twin Bridges view there from our Ellis Park Tower camera, showing traffic moving along just fine, and a barge looks like it's moving through the bend in the Ohio from downtown Evansville. That's our Superior Ag Tower camera, where we've seen some peaks of sunshine actually from our downtown Evansville vantage point there. And temperatures are at their warmest in the Evansville area. 83 at the airport in Evansville. Across the river, it's 82 in Henderson, and Morganfield coming in also at 82 degrees, but cooler to the east. Tell City's picked up a lot of rain this evening. 71 right now, already 68 degrees out in Fordsville. And up to the north and northwest, not quite as cool, but that's not necessarily rain cool there. That's the effects of the cold front starting to move through. Fairfield 76, Flora at 77. And you can see a few showers trying to develop along and ahead of the actual cold front. This activity is obviously out ahead of the front as well, and not nearly as impressive looking as what it was just a little bit ago, especially when it was developing in Spencer County when it was briefly severe, and then crossed the river and dumped quite a bit of heavy rainfall as it was only moving at about 15 miles per hour. So we'll start up to the north, basically north of I-64. You can see some spotty showers there approaching I-64, the 41 interchange there near Hobstadt, or just south of Hobstadt there on the Gibson-Vanderbilt County line. A little bit of cluster activity in the eastern half of DuBois County, and some more trying to develop along 231 there in central Spencer County. Again, that's ahead of the cold front. Once that moves through later on tonight, our rain chances will be diminishing as we approach midnight tonight. There's what's left of what was that strong to severe storm. It's kind of back building now. Some more cells trying to develop on the east side of Owensboro there, just around the bypass area. But again, when it was basically in the Hancock-Perry County line, dumping quite a bit of heavy rainfall, those two areas still under that aerial flood advisory. And our Doppler radar estimating nearly 3.5 inches of rain, pretty much right on the Perry-Hancock County line. So some flooding could be really our only concern. Again, still in that marginal level 1 risk for an isolated severe storm. River-wise, not really responding just yet for the rainfall. And again, it's not a widespread event, so don't expect much in the way of changes to the forecast. The Ohio and Evansville will fall a little over a foot from now by Tuesday evening. The Wabash and Mount Carmel holding steady at 6.1 feet, and then a few more falls as well. The Green at Calhoun's going to fall about another 1.5 feet by Tuesday evening. Same story for the White River in Petersburg, and the Little Wabash River in Carmi sitting just about 6.5 feet right now. It's going to fall another 2.5 feet by about Tuesday evening as well. And again, no organized chance of rain after we get this out of here until probably the second half of next week. But as we approach sunset, I think our severe weather potential, slim as it is, starts to diminish. After midnight, I think the activity overall will diminish. And then tomorrow, I think we see a mix of sun and clouds with more clouds across western Kentucky, more sunshine across Indiana and Illinois. But temperatures with this cold front moving through only going to be in the low 80s. I think about 80 to 85 for the most part. If we see the clouds hold on a little bit longer in Kentucky, you might stay in the upper 70s. So cooler than normal over the next couple of days. Until we get to Tuesday, I think we're back up to around 90 with high pressure keeping us clear and quiet as well. You'll see that in your 7-day forecast as we stay not only cooler than normal, but we keep humidity off the board as well until we get to the middle part of next week. Again, with those temperatures back in the upper 80s to low 90s, then humidity starts to work its way in. And then we also have to deal with an unsettled pattern as a stationary front gives us wave after wave of scattered showers and storms. Looks like right now, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.